Hey Nerdgenic Nation, I'm Aaron Waller, and today I want to talk about a show that I can't seem to put down, even after I keep thinking that it's so cheesy, and that's Cobra Kai. Now, a lot of the franchises of the past few years have either been reboots or retellings and just trying to recapture lightning in a bottle. And more often than not, this ends up pushing away fans of a beloved franchise rather than embracing them. But there are a few exceptions to this rule, and one of which happens to be the Netflix series Cobra Kai. Now, originally the series premiered on YouTube Red, which later became YouTube Premium before being acquired by Netflix for season 3 and beyond. And in case you're uninitiated with Cobra Kai, it's set 30 years after the Karate Kid, and is largely driven by former villain Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka, and where he's a down-on-his-luck guy who ends up restarting Cobra Kai. And along with this, there's also Daniel LaRusso and a bunch of kids who essentially make up the next generation of Karate Kid. But the reason for this video is that despite how good this series is, it's very cringy, but also manages to be nostalgia done right. Hey, that's the title of the video. But for real, whenever Cobra Kai explores a lot of the teenager aspects, whether that be their interaction, relationships, struggles, etc., it's almost always over the top and highly dramatized. Being nowhere near what a typical high schooler's experience could be. And it presents a lot of these moments in a very coming of age style that is very corny and overused, but nonetheless it's pretty effective for the most part. And yes, obviously it's fiction, and a majority of the show would likely not function very well without it, but a majority of Cobra Kai isn't necessarily for kids watching the show, but more of fans of the original franchise. And if anything, it might serve more as a bridge for two different generations to be able to connect and bond over a single series, and it served both audiences. And I know, despite the title of this video and essentially what I'm saying is how unrealistic a lot of the series is, it's actually really good. It's able to bring in characters of the franchise beyond Johnny and Daniel that are immediately recognizable to anyone who's seen the three main Karate Kid films, like Ali, Kreese, Silver, Chosen, and plenty of other characters from Daniel's past, but they're able to be integrated within the series in a very interesting way. They never come back purely for nostalgia's sakes or for an appearance, but rather to serve a purpose within the narrative of the story. And I hope that the next Karate Kid, Hilary Swank, ends up showing up at some point, but as of the recording of this video, she has not. Anyway, Cobra Kai isn't just a reboot or nostalgia bait, it's truly a continuation of the saga of the Karate Kid franchise and serves it justice while also building upon it in its own way. And despite the cringiness and cheesiness on top of the series, they largely have a character or scenario for any viewer to relate to. So I highly recommend checking out Cobra Kai. It's an extremely easy series to watch, and each episode only being about 30 minutes and about 10 episodes per season. It's a great series to casually watch or even binge all 4 seasons in a single week or even a weekend. It's filled with plenty of ups and downs, drama, and nostalgia, and I'm actually on about my 3rd time watching the series because it's just so easy to consume and throw it on in the background or give your full time and attention to it. So yeah, definitely go check out Cobra Kai on Netflix, you won't regret it. Even if you've been dragging your feet on it or someone you know likes it and you just haven't had the desire to watch it, it's a great show that's totally worth the watch for new viewers and OG fans. But now I want to hear from you in the Nerdgenic community. Have you seen Cobra Kai? Do you think it's cringy but still manages to be really good? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you don't miss on any future videos, as well as give us a like and follow on Facebook so you don't miss on any awesome news, announcements, or articles at nerdgenic.com. But in the meantime, if you want even more video content from us, check out this video that I just posted the other day talking about how Uncharted might be the first video game movie that's actually good in some time, if at all. Or for you animated fans, check out Ash's latest video where she gives her review on Himoto Umaro-chan. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we hope to see you in the next video.